Hello, hello. Welcome everyone. It's Thursday. I can almost taste the weekend. But have to push through a little longer. If I sound a little sleepier or more sleep-inducing than usual, it's because, well, I unfortunately didn't manage to get a full 8 hour sleep last night, and I just got off of work like maybe an hour ago. Yeah, that sounds about right. And yeah, it's okay though. Not sure if you guys ever had one of those days when you felt tired, but if you engaged in some kind of activity that requires a lot of focus, something that you really enjoy doing, and you just suddenly forget about all the tiredness and you manage to push through. Like, it can even be just a video game that you really immerse yourself in, or a really good book, maybe a show you like to watch. Sipping on some tea right now to help with my voice. Gonna be switching to Duolingo in a moment, but wanted to take a moment to relax, enjoy, and mentally prepare myself. So last week I actually did 2 streams with Duolingo, one for Japanese, which is a language I'm actually still studying and trying to get better at, and Hungarian, which was, or should I say is, my native language. Uh, the latter turned out to be still a bit of a challenge because, I was a bit overconfident and I was getting tired towards the end, but I did manage to skip all the way to the final unit, which of course has the most difficult exercises. But yeah, German, I would say, is my fourth language, because I would say the second and third, sort of tied for second, would be English and Romanian. I would say use both quite frequently. Maybe English a bit more often due to work and, working with international clients. But yeah, I actually studied German since I was little. I watched a lot of German cartoons. I also had a neighbor who tutored me in German for a while because we had good relations. And finally, I also learned it in high school. It's one of the foreign languages that they teach here. But yeah, the thing is, I'm I would say I'm out of practice. I don't use it very often these days. And last time I was in Germany, I was told that, yeah, my vocabulary is pretty good. I know a lot of words, but my accent is pretty noticeable. And of course, I still haven't mastered some aspects of grammar, like the whole gender thing with die, der, das, conjugation, stuff like that. But, it's okay. Duolingo, I would say, is a pretty good site to practice these skills. I would say it's good to get you started, and it allows you to study in your own time. But I would say nothing really beats the confines of an actual language class, learning with others, having a tutor, a teacher. But I'm actually going to link the site in chat for anyone who's curious, and I'm going to show it off in a moment. Let's see. There we go. The site is free to use, although it does have a paid version to remove ads, as well as allow a bit of bonus items and allow you to have less of a cooldown, or should I say no cooldown on certain lessons. But yeah, I didn't want to deal with that, so I actually got the paid version, and we'll see how long I can actually last. This might be a shorter stream because, I'm a bit tired, and also I realize that this may not be as interesting to watch compared to a gaming or ASMR or some kind of other chatting stream, but this is something I would do anyway, and I feel like I need to polish my German skills anyway, so why not stream it? Alright, let me see if I can switch to that screen. There we go. I think this should be it. Is it working? Let me see. Of course, right now, when I'm actually live, it doesn't want to capture the screen for some reason. Let me see if I can open up perhaps a new window. Just gonna close this. Good thing I know about edit mode, so you don't have to watch me fumble around live on stream. Let's see, Duolingo.com. Okay, I suppose I have to refresh the browser source, or should I say the window capture source? No problem. Okay, wonderful. Done. And let's transition now. Okay, great. We are here. We're still on the Hungarian lesson from last time, but not gonna be bothering with that just now. Let me actually switch to a different music. Jazz music is of course fitting for my club, but I would say this one is best for these language lessons. It's a playlist from Streamlabs called Lo-Fi. You have probably seen all kinds of YouTube videos or streams with lo-fi beats to study and chill to or work to. I like to have a bit of background music, but lest I forget, I should also turn on desktop audio so you guys can hear Duolingo itself. Just make sure there's nothing else that might... Well, if there's some kind of different sound popping up, I apologize, but I'm pretty sure I took all the precautions necessary. So yeah, last week I was actually in the Bronze League, so it does have like a bit of a competitive nature. It's more or less just a way to motivate you to continue your practice and your lessons. Each league, so to speak, lasts for about a week, and you are evaluated at the very end. And there's like a promotion and demotion zone, and looks like I'm just barely in the promotion zone, but after today's lessons I'm pretty sure I can gain enough experience to move a bit higher on the ladder. I also managed to maintain my streak. I was practicing off stream. I tried my best. Of course, sometimes I had to use the freeze item because, it's nice if you can practice every day, but sometimes things come up. You just don't have time or forget about it, but you want to maintain your streak. And if I go to the shop, yeah, I'm day 5 out of the 7 for the double or nothing wager, sorry. And yeah, at the end of it I get 10 more lingots, which I can... There's not much really you can do with this currency, but it does allow you to buy more streak freezes. And also, this is, I believe, exclusive to the paid version, the streak repair, which means like if I miss out 2 days in a row and the third day comes and I haven't made any lessons or, done anything, then the streak is gone. And this can repair it, but as the name suggests, it's monthly, so you gotta be careful and only really use it if you have to. And there are some daily quests to, give you a bit of direction. The third one is always some more specific and a bit harder to complete, but I'm fairly certain we're gonna complete all of them and more. So to add another lesson or new course, actually, going to go here. You always want to make sure, like, if you're an English speaker and you want to learn a foreign language, you select I speak English here, but it can very well happen that your native language is something else, and there are options for you to learn English for most of them, or like in case if I select Hungarian as a native language, then I can study English and German too, but for the sake of the stream, I'm going to leave it at English. So let's select German. Okay, there's quite a number of contributors. Like, this is pretty much crowdsourced, crowdfunded. You can see like who are the people who contributed to it, probably revising the lessons, maybe providing some voice files. Not really sure how it works. And yeah, looks like there's actually some trivia here. German is spoken by over 200 million people around the world, primarily in Europe. After taking this course, you'll be able to visit Berlin and sound authentic with all your recently learned skills. We teach Hochdeutsch or High German, yeah, the most widely spoken version of German. Yeah, I guess it specifies this because every language has dialects, and there are variations depending on the region, and foreigners always learn the Hochdeutsch or High German. I do know a few words that are specific to Austrian dialect, thanks to some streamers and some friends, but yeah, I doubt those words will actually show up. Like, I don't think Duolingo teaches you any dialects or any jargon, so to speak. But yeah, let's actually jump into it. Start course. So at the beginning of every course, it asks you to choose your path. So first time, start from scratch, already know some German. I already know some German. Like I said, I may be rusty, but I'm not exactly new to this. So going to select this here, and let's see how far it will actually put me. I haven't actually studied German on Duolingo yet. I have tried Japanese before, so last week I wasn't going in blind, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. My sister and my brother. Okay, so this is also where the genders come in for the words. Like, I know if it's male or female, but the neutral, I still confuse sometimes with the male, but we'll see. So, mein Bruder.
Bruder.
Und. Oh, let me turn it down. I think it's a bit loud. Desktop audio. Okay. Und meine Schwester. Schwester. So yeah, in German actually the W is pronounced as a V and the V is an F. So I think this is where also in English I sometimes confuse the V and the W, but oh, I messed up the order. It says my sister and brother and I said my brother and my sister. Yeah. I would say it should still accept, but... Okay, you are my mother. Du bist meine Mutter. Mutter. So you will notice that some words sound very similar to English. That's because English has some Germanic influences. Like the Vikings, the North Germanic people, they of course had their share of influence in Britain, so yeah. Mother, Mutter sounds very similar. Also, for any native German speakers who may be watching or watch the VOD, I apologize for my pronunciation. You will notice that, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I do have an accent. Tea and wine, please. Tea. Und Wein. Bitte.
Bitte.
So one of the main rules in the German language is that the nouns are always capitalized. As far as I know, there are no exceptions to it. So that's why, like, sometimes Duolingo helps you out by capitalizing the first letter of the word, but in case of German, that won't really be of help if there are multiple nouns in our sentence, but I'm fairly certain I can still manage, as long as I pay attention, of course. My brother. Mein Bruder. Bruder.
Du bist meine Frau.
Whoa. I think that's the first time I actually saw the mouth of the character move.
Du bist meine Frau.
Interesting. Okay, you are my wife. So Frau, as far as I know, is also the general word for woman, but if you say my woman, you basically are referring to my wife.
Natürlich.
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 Naturally. Of course.
Kein Problem.
Whoa, I'm pretty sure this is new, or maybe it only applies to certain languages, because I don't remember seeing the character's mouth actually move last week, so interesting. Okay, so kein Problem, no problem. In America. In America. America. So I believe Germans don't use C as a K sound, it's always the K letter. Deutschland, Germany, Canada, yeah. It's another example. I guess cool would be an exception because it's a borrowed word from English. Okay.
Ja, ich schwimme sehr gut.
Ja, ich schwimme sehr gut. Yes, I swim really well. Okay, it is raining. Es regnet.
Entschuldigung, sind Sie Anwältin?
Excuse me. Oh, hello, mother. Nice to see you again. How are you? Excuse me. Are you a lawyer? Anwältin is lawyer.
Ich surfe oft, aber es regnet heute.
Ich surfe oft, aber es regnet heute. I surf often. Pretty good, thank you. I got off work like 1.5 hours ago. A bit tired, but still doing fine. I have my green tea here, both to help with my voice and also to, you know, keep me awake a bit more. Do they still teach German in high school, I wonder? I'm pretty sure they do. Like, or do we actually have to have it as an exam? No, it was an option for me back then. So I surf often. Okay, so not yours. Okay, I was just curious. French, okay, interesting. I didn't do any French back then. I had like 1 year in 6th grade for French, and for some reason they just removed the French class afterwards. I heard some rumors later that because we were a Hungarian class and we already had an extra foreign language, they didn't want to bother us with another one. So yeah. Unfortunately, I remember very little French, but I actually spoke about this at the beginning of the stream that I watched a lot of German cartoons, and I also had a neighbor who taught me German. Like, she tutored me. She was in a language university. Yeah, I heard it can be pretty difficult. Like, even if it's in the same language group as Romanian, you know, that doesn't really help much, does it? Because I know there are some really strange rules, like the E. Let me actually type it out. Like, this combination of letters can often just be pronounced as O. So. Like Bordeaux. So yeah. So how much German did you hear so far? Did you watch any German television, or do you have any friends maybe, or acquaintances who speak this language? I would say there's a fair number of Germans in certain regions of Romania, although not so much as before. Yeah, that's also something to consider. Like, I think we had almost a different German teacher almost every year. Like, almost like people don't want to teach it or something, or don't know how to teach it properly. I wouldn't say our German teachers were that bad. I think one of them actually retired, that's why we had to get a new one. But yeah, English too. And but for me as a Hungarian, I think I had a different Romanian teacher almost every year since the 5th grade, which is crazy to think about. But yeah, I don't really know what's going on behind the scenes in the, you know, teachers lounge and, you know, schools in general. But yeah, do you regret though not learning more French? Do you think you would use it anywhere? I surf often, but today it is raining. Yeah, and I don't think it's also necessary for you to do a final exam from French, right? I don't remember us having, like, some of us chose German as one of our exams back in high school, but it's optional. Okay, I surf often, but today it is raining. It might not like the order of the words, but it should still be correct. Okay. I often surf, but it is raining today.
Entschuldigung, wo ist das Konzert?
Entschuldigung, wo ist das Konzert? Excuse me. Where is the concert? Yeah, I would say English is much easier, and it will get you further in life because it's more widespread. The waitress has a job interview and she is excited. Okay.
Die
Kellnerin
Kellnerin hat
hat ein
ein
Jobinterview
Jobinterview und sie ist
aufgeregt.
aufgeregt.
Excited. Okay. Opa, if I remember correctly, is grandpa. Dienstag is Thursday, which is today. Arbeit is work. Nett is nice. Okay, Deacon hat ein Jobinterview. Doesn't say today. Okay. Und sie ist aufgeregt.
Guten Abend, was möchten Sie trinken? Guten
Abend.
Was möchten Sie trinken?
Der Apfelkuchen ist zu süß.
The apple cake is too sweet. I don't know, apple dessert doesn't sound right. I think it's cake. There we go. What are you doing on the 1st of March?
Was machst du am 1. März?
Okay. March, so it's not May. Okay.
Deine Gitarre ist alt. Deine Gitarre ist alt.
Your guitar is old. It is a quarter till 10. Oh, I might mess this up.
Es
Ist
ist
Viertel vor
vor
10. Oh,
10.
actually. So yeah, Germans also say 15 before 10. So quarter till 10. Sommer is summer. Like, you will notice that some of the words are very similar to English. That's because English has a lot of North Germanic influence, from the Danes, the Vikings. So yeah. It is a quarter till 8.
Es ist Viertel vor
8.
8.
So also in German, all nouns are with capital letters, and this strange symbol that you see is called a scharfes S, or like a double S. It can also be spelled sometimes like this with 2 S letters, but there's a special character for it. Okay. The fries taste good.
Die Pommes
Pommes schmecken
schmecken
gut.
gut.
Okay. Many people live in the apartment building.
Viele Leute
wohnen
wohnen
im Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one, but I haven't actually heard this word. Mehrfamilienhaus.
Mehrfamilienhaus.
Mehrfamilienhaus. Okay, interessant.
Ich treffe meine Mutter am Montag im Biergarten.
Biergarten. Okay, I am meeting my mother on Monday at the beer garden. Okay, different order, but same thing. I am meeting my mother at the beer garden on Monday.
Wo ist meine Flugnummer?
Wo ist meine Flugnummer? Where is my flight number?
Wie kannst du weniger als 6 Stunden schlafen?
How can you sleep less than 6 hours? A good question for many of us. How can you sleep less than 6 hours? Can't, so it's can, not can't. Okay.
Die Sandalen sind wirklich schick. Magst du sie?
Okay. The sandals are really stylish. Do you like them? Okay, so I made a mistake at the very beginning, but I think I did very well overall. So let's see. Ooh, straight up 100 XP. Nice. Okay, continuing our daily streak. And I jumped ahead to unit 24. Nice, I also went up a couple of places. So I managed to move on to the Silver League. If I do well next week, I'm gonna be on the Gold League. That's when I'm going to do my Romanian for Duolingo. That should be interesting. Alright, so let's actually see. So this one says to complete 1 perfect lesson. 5 in a row correct in 3 lessons. So we need at least 3 lessons to be able to complete all the daily quests. Let's go back to the first lesson. Like last time, I want to see like, and also, you know, warm up a bit with the first unit legendary trophy lessons or tests. Yeah, sure, why not? I'm pretty sure we can do all 8 and then we'll see where we go further. Okay. Start. Okay, meine Schwester und
mein,
my sister and my brother. No, that's 9. Okay. Eine Mutter oder ein Vater. No. Okay. 9. On the internet, there's often like the joke where the number 9 is like the German no, so yeah. Ein Vater und eine Mutter. Yes or no? Ja oder nein? Oh, order. Yeah. Oh, still have 2 lives left. Okay. Ein Vater, eine Mutter. Okay. Tea and milk, please. Tee und Milch, bitte. Yes or no? Okay, second chance. Don't mess this up, Ginkgo. Ja, oder nein. Easy. Okay. My sister, meine Schwester. Tee und Wein. Bitte. Thankfully, I don't really need to use any of these special characters just yet, but I'll use them if necessary. I learned last time from Hungarian that it's easier for me than switching my Windows keyboard to the language, so yeah. Wine and coffee, please. Wine and Kaffee, bitte. I may have misspelled cafe. Pretty sure they still use double F, but it's an A instead of E. So let's see. Okay, I didn't misspell it. Okay. Wein und Wasser, bitte. If you're ever ordering in Germany or, you know, Austria or other German-speaking places, you know, these are useful phrases to learn. But I don't know if it's gonna penalize me for not using the capital letter for now, but just to be sure. Wasser und Tee. Oh. Tee. Bitte. My brother is very tall. Mein Bruder ist sehr... Oh boy, I forgot tall. Okay, I'll think for a few seconds. If not, I will just take the mistake. It's okay. Ronald, Mogos, Takai. I know in all languages right now except in German. Hoch. No, that's high up, but This is like the brother-in-law with Hungarian all over again. Mein Bruder ist sehr... I don't know, I think you can say gross as... So it means big, but I think it also means tall, but let's see. Yeah, it is actually, gross. And it's with the sharp SS. Okay, nice. I remembered in the end. Okay. Mein Bruder. Eine Schwester. My wife is smart. Meine Frau ist klug. Is this klug oder maybe... Let's see. Klug is accepted. I thought klug was clever for a second, which I know it's similar meaning, but you never know with Duolingo what it likes and doesn't likes. Okay, doesn't like, okay. My sister is nice. Meine Schwester ist nett. Nice. Okay, let's continue. So a lot of these are easy for me because I'm not an absolute beginner, but I realize now that there may be some words that I have forgotten, and you know, I need to be careful not to make a typo. Okay, meine
Meine.
Schwester und
Mein.
mein Bruder. Wasser und Brot, bitte. Mein Mann, meine Mutter. My husband and my mother. Okay. Brot und Kaffee, bitte. Meine Mutter und mein Bruder. Okay. Wait, how do you spell? I think it's like this. Beer, bitte. Bier, bitte. Bitte. I'm still practicing my pronunciation a bit. Okay, check. Mein Vater und meine Mutter. Yes or no? Ja oder nein? Bread and water, please. Brot und Wasser, bitte. I don't know if you're actually, well, I suppose you can order bread and water in a restaurant, but many of them offer these for free, so I think I would look pretty ridiculous if I would order this. But, you know, common words, bread, water, it's important to learn. And also please, of course. Milk or water? Milch oder Wasser? Kaffee oder Tee? Tee oder Kaffee? Bier oder Wasser? Wein oder Wasser? Meine Schwester und mein Mann. So man is also the general word for man, but in the context of my man, it means my husband. Okay, mein Vater. So this is an example of the V used as an F. Vater. Meine Schwester. Bier oder Wein. Going back to what my mother said, I do wonder if I had only relied on school to teach me German, like if I didn't have the German cartoons and also my neighbor tutoring me, maybe I wouldn't be where I am today. But yeah. I guess we'll never know. So sometimes you don't need to be bogged down of what ifs, but yeah. It's interesting to think about, like, just how good our schools are in teaching foreign languages. Okay. Hello. Hallo. Ich bin Karl. Ich bin Nina. Ich bin Karl. Ja, ich bin Lukas. Hallo, ich bin Anna. Milch und Kaffee. Bitte. I would say learning a language, like if you truly mastered it over the years, and of course they say it's easier when you're younger. It's like riding a bicycle, you can't really forget it, but your pronunciation and your grammar will of course suffer if you don't practice it. Okay, Kaffee und Milch. Bitte. We just capitalize that M. Okay, there we go. Kaffee und Milch. Milch, bitte. Nice. Almost done with the third achievement and halfway through this trophy. Lisa, du bist meine Tochter.
Meine.
Alex, du bist mein
Mein.
Sohn. Ja, du bist mein Sohn. Mein Mann und meine Mutter. Ja, du bist mein Mann. And I just realized I forgot to update the stream category. My bad. Update. Beautiful. I always like to start my streams in a chatting mode, but you know the weakness of that is then you have to remember to update to the proper category because Twitch doesn't like it if you mislabel your streams. So yeah, something to keep in mind. Okay, close. Mein Vater und meine Mutter. Eine Mutter. Eine Mutter, ein Vater. Ein Bruder. Eine Mutter. Eine Mutter oder ein Vater. Eine Mutter. Let me actually test this. I mean, I can afford to lose one heart if it's okay if I don't capitalize it. It would save me a little bit of time, but still, I should practice the proper grammar. Okay. Yeah, it accepts even lower capital, but yeah. Capitalize the nouns in German. Okay.
Ein.
Vater. Eine Mutter. Okay. You are my brother. Du bist mein Bruder.
Ein
Vater und eine Mutter. Du bist meine Mutter. Ein Vater, eine Mutter. Du bist meine Schwester. Ja, du bist mein Vater. Okay. Remember to stay hydrated. Okay. Oh, nice. I got an achievement for earning 2000 experience. Let me actually check real quick, where am I in the ranks? Okay, number 5, not bad. I know it's not really necessary, but I do try to finish in top 3 every week. Last week I actually managed to push through until second place. The first one was insane, but yeah, let's see how it goes this week. Of course, there's like no prize for this, but it's an extra reason to continue to learn. Okay. Let me see. Listen, speak. Okay, stories. Oh, there's actually speaking lessons. Perfect pronunciation. Okay. I'd actually try that. I didn't have pronunciation lessons in Japanese or Hungarian. We'll see how it goes this time. Hello, Yumiko. Nice to see you. And Azaria is here too. Hi, hi. How are you guys? Thank you, thank you. As you can see, I'm continuing my German lessons. I believe you speak some German yourself, or if I remember correctly, you may even have some German blood in you. But yeah, nice to see you guys. Hope your day goes well. Nice, nice. Long day, huh? I finished work like maybe 2 hours ago too. Let me just review this mistake real quick. I don't like to accumulate too many mistakes. So the mistake here was actually that I typed order instead of Oda. So yeah, Oda 9. No, like I said earlier before you joined, I think it's like riding a bicycle. You can't completely forget it. Alright, gonna go back to the pronunciation a bit later, but for now I would like to get some more XP and complete the legendary trophy from Unit 1, just as a warm-up. Yeah, 9. Like, I think even if you don't speak much German, you certainly know that word, and you probably know the meme with the number 9 in English being the same as no in German. So yeah. Start. Lisa, du bist meine Tochter. Alex, du bist mein Sohn. Wasser, bitte. Oh, danke. Should I put the danke schön? I guess doesn't matter, but why not? Yeah, danke is okay as well. Meine Mutter und mein Bruder. A bit of bragging. Ich bin sehr klug. Yeah, even writing. I guess for Japanese they didn't include the writing because of the different writing system, but yeah. Meine Frau. For those who are tuning in for the first time, just a quick introduction. My name is Ginkgo, the Silver Fox. I like to be a variety streamer. Sometimes you will catch me playing games, sometimes doing language practice such as Duolingo. I'm also trying my hand at ASMR, trying to keep it interesting. And last week I've been through Japanese, which is a language I'm actually still studying, and also my native language, Hungarian. And next week I'm probably finishing up this series with Romanian. So yeah, let's continue. Meine Frau. Mein Mann. Wein und Wasser, bitte. Mein Sohn und meine oder meine Tochter. Like, you will notice that a lot of words are similar to English because of the Nord Germanic, so the Viking Dane influence in English, thanks to history. Okay, meine Tochter, mein Sohn. Gotta be careful of male and female. Mein Mann, meine Frau. Wasser und Tee, bitte. Ich bin groß und du bist nett. Okay, I guess it's correct grammatically, but it's a weird sentence a bit. I am tall and you are nice. Okay. Mein Bruder und mein Mann. Du bist nett. Ich bin klug. Mein Bruder ist sehr groß. Okay, I could put the sharp S here as well. Okay. And I think it's not a capital G because it's not a noun. There we go. Du bist sehr klug, ich bin sehr nett. You are my wife. Du bist meine Waifu. Just kidding. Du bist meine Frau. Mein Vater ist yeah, Waifu. Yeah, I'm pretty sure some Germans use that word, you know, adopted word from Japanese, which is again adopted from the wife of English, but it doesn't necessarily mean actual wife. Mein Vater ist groß und nett. Why am I trying to capitalize the adjectives? It's only the nouns. Okay, mein Vater ist groß und nett. Yeah, certainly it is. Oh, it's loading. Okay. I don't think I ever saw the site actually crash on me, but I am worried a bit when I see big loading screens. Okay, stay focused. Yeah, let's continue. Hallo. Eine Mutter, ein Vater. Hallo. Again. Eine Mutter oder ein Vater. Hallo, Julia. Ein Vater, eine Mutter. Ja. Ich bin groß und du bist nett. Okay. Hallo. Kaffee, bitte. Ein Vater und eine Mutter. Coffee and milk, please. Kaffee und Milch. Bitte. Ich bin klug und du bist groß. Ja oder nein? Ja, bitte. Milch, bitte. Mein Vater ist groß. Again, for some reason, because it means tall and big, I'm trying to capitalize the G, but it's not necessary. Mein Vater ist groß. Okay, meine Mutter ist groß. And let's not confuse it with the English word gross, which means something entirely different. I think in German that's eklig. Okay, almost done with this one, and then we can move on to something more difficult, shall we? Lisa, du bist meine Tochter, Alex, du bist mein Sohn. Oh boy, is this the tschüss? I think so. Yeah, it's tschüss. Tschüss. Mein Mann und meine Mutter. Thank you. Danke. Oder Dankeschön, ja. Du bist nett. Ich bin klug. Conjugation. Okay. Danke. Let's add the very much this time. Dankeschön. Ich bin klug und du bist groß. So basically I'm the brain, you are the brawn, I guess. Wasser, bitte. Danke. Schön. Du bist sehr klug. Ich bin sehr nett. Hallo und tschüss. Mein Mann und meine Mutter. Danke schön. Tschüss. Danke, tschüss. Mein Mann. Tschüss. Meine Schwester, nicht Tochter. Und mein Mann. Mein Bruder. Mein Mann. Meine Frau. Diese Frau, not Frau, ist sehr klug. Ah, okay, I wanted to compliment some more and I added the very, but it's actually just smart, not very smart. That's what you get if you're too nice, but you know, still have 2 more lives left. Okay, and actually this is the last question, so you can repeat it. Okay, mein Frau ist klug. Okay, this time I messed up the... okay. 3rd time's the charm. Okay, we can do this ginkgo. Meine Frau ist klug. Okay, let me double and triple check. Meine Frau ist klug. This should do it. Okay, almost perfect. Lisa, du bist meine Tochter, du bist mein Sohn. Okay. Hallo. Kaffee, bitte. Mein Sohn oder meine Tochter. Milch und Kaffee, bitte. Ein Vater, eine Mutter. Sip some water. Kaffee. Bitte. Ein Vater und eine Mutter.
Eine.
Kaffee und Milch.
Eine.
Mutter oder ein
Ein.
Vater. Kaffee und Milch. Bitte. Meine Tochter, mein Vater. Almost done. Ein Vater, eine Mutter. Meine Mutter, eine Tochter. There we go. Mein Sohn, meine Tochter. Ein Vater. So this is a lot about family, I guess. Ein Vater und eine Mutter. Eine Mutter und eine Mutter und ein Vater. Gotta make sure you pair the genders. Yes, you are my daughter. Must be a sentence from dramatic show. Yes, you are my daughter. Ja, du bist meine Tochter. Especially if it's with an exclamation mark. Beautiful. You earned the legendary trophy. Nice. So that makes it purple, and I have this nice little gem here, and I'm actually ranked number 3 right now, so if I push on just a little bit more, I can actually get to first place, maybe by the end of the week. We'll see. Let me just correct the mistakes. Well, it's one mistake that I did twice. Meine Frau ist klug. Alright. And before I actually move on, I'm going to take a little break. Make sure you guys take breaks too whenever needed, especially if you're sitting in front of the computer. And I'll see you guys very soon. Okay, and I'm back. Thank you for waiting. So let's continue with our German practice. Let me see. So I only need like 1 or 2 lessons, frankly, to get to first place. I totally expect these people who are all very close to the top to also do some lessons and beat me to it, but you know, that's what makes things more exciting for me. Let's actually go to the practice, because I haven't actually done any speaking or pronunciation lessons before on Duolingo. Like, it wasn't available for Japanese or Hungarian, so I'm curious. I will be the first to admit that I have quite a bit of accent in German, so I don't think it's gonna work very well, but we'll see. We'll see if it accepts it. Okay. Start. Wie läuft's means how's it going? Okay, speak loud and clear. Okay, hopefully my mic is good enough.
Das Wiesenherz kostet 7 Euro.
Das Wiesenherz kostet 7 Euro. Oh, I need to allow. Das Wiesenherz kostet 7 Euro. Okay.
Die Pommes schmecken gut.
Die Pommes schmecken gut.
Wir wollen zum Oktoberfest gehen.
Wir wollen zum Oktoberfest gehen. Okay.
Die Amerikaner lieben das Oktoberfest.
Die Amerikaner lieben das Oktoberfest. Oh, I keep forgetting to press the button. Die Amerikaner lieben das Oktoberfest. Okay.
Ich will noch ein Bier trinken.
Ich will noch ein Bier trinken. I'm not gonna try to imitate these guys, I'm just gonna use my own voice.
Ich muss leider früh arbeiten. Gute Nacht.
I'm anything but a voice actor, okay. Ich muss leider früh arbeiten.
Nacht.
Ich muss leider früh arbeiten. Gute Nacht. Okay.
Warum magst du das Riesenrad nicht?
Warum magst du das Riesenrad nicht?
Die Band spielt Musik.
Die Band spielt Musik. Okay.
Hast du ein Handy?
Hast du ein Handy?
Ich mag das Riesenrad nicht.
Ich mag das Riesenrad nicht. I've seen actually some videos where Duolingo accepts the strangest pronunciations, so I'm gonna put that to test in just a moment. Nice, and we are in first place. Let me try this again, and this time I'm gonna mess up on purpose to see if it properly detects the words.
Das Bier ist jetzt warm und schmeckt nicht gut.
Schmeckt nicht gut. Okay, so I still have to speak the correct words, I suppose. Das Bier ist jetzt warm und schmeckt nicht gut.
Ist es noch früh?
Ist es noch... No. I don't know, maybe it just bugged out for the people who managed to pass without actually... Like, I distinctly remember a streamer saying gibberish in English and it still accepted it, so... Ist es noch früh? Ist es noch früh? Okay, it took a while, but it accepted it.
Hast du ein Wiesenherz für mich?
Hast du ein Wiesenherz für mich? Wiesenherz für mich? I think I see, like, if it doesn't hear a certain word, it's not gonna be blue. Okay.
Tschüss, bis morgen.
Okay, tschüss. That's not tschüss. Tschüss. Tschüss, bis morgen.
Ich will nächste Woche zum Oktoberfest gehen.
Ich will nächste Woche zum Oktoberfest gehen.
Die Pommes schmecken gut.
Die Pommes schmecken gut.
Kannst du die Band hören?
Kannst du die Band hören?
Ich will noch tanzen.
Ich will noch tanzen.
Ich sehe das Riesenrad nicht.
Ich sehe das Riesenrad nicht.
Hast du ein Handy?
Hast du ein Handy? Okay. Let's actually try a listening lesson. I don't think I've done that yet in German.
Ist Currywurst zu scharf für deine Katze?
Ist Currywurst zu scharf für deine Katze?
Liebt deine Schnecke Gras?
Liebt deine Schnecke Gras? Does your snail like grass? I suppose so.
Wir brauchen viele Liter Wasser für das Schwimmbad. Wir brauchen viele Liter Wasser
Liter
für das Schwimmbad. Kannst du einen Apfelkuchen ohne Eier backen? Kannst du einen Apfelkuchen ohne Eier backen?
Liebst du Mayo oder liebst du mich?
Okay, weird sentence, but it works.
Liebst
du
du Mayo oder
liebst du mich? Do you love mayo, mayonnaise, or do you love me?
Mein Sohn ist hungrig und er isst alles. Mein Sohn ist hungrig und er isst alles.
My son is hungry and eats everything.
Was ist dein Lieblingsessen? Was ist dein Lieblingsessen?
What's your favorite food? I wonder what you guys' favorite food is. I don't think I have like an absolute favorite, but there are some dishes that I really like. For example, hummus, eggplant paste. Well, I guess those are more like garnishes, but yeah. Kind of stuff.
Ich esse nicht gern Senf.
I would say I'm even addicted to food. I like to try all kinds of food, especially foreign foods. Foreign dishes, should I say. Okay.
Ich esse nicht gern Senf. Ich
esse nicht gern Senf.
Meine Maus isst gern Gras. Meine Maus isst gern Gras.
My mouse likes to eat grass. I don't know, is that normal for mice to eat grass? Maybe.
Ist der Kartoffelsalat frisch?
Ist
der Kartoffelsalat frisch?
Okay. Next, let's see, like, I did the test at the beginning when selecting the course to see where it puts me at which unit. It skipped me all the way to 24, but let's see, if I try to skip to a later lesson, can I still do it? Like, I like to think that I am fluent in German despite probably having forgotten certain words and not pronouncing things correctly, but how many are there actually? Oh, a lot of units. 114. Okay. Certainly a lot more than Hungarian last week, which I think had 52 at the most. It's of course not as popular of a language as it is German. You know, even if I fail, I'm still curious how hard is the final unit actually, so let's jump. Ich heiße means my name is. Pretty sure if I fail, it's gonna be with grammar and not really vocabulary. Garlic. Knoblauch.
Knoblauch.
Ich kann meine Russischlehrerin nicht verstehen.
I can't understand my Russian teacher. Russischlehrerin. Nicht verstehen. Can't understand my Russian teacher. Unbearable.
Unerträglich.
Mein Drachen war bunter als dein Drachen.
Okay, so in this case, it's not actual dragon, but kite. My kite was more colorful than your kite. Okay, so far so good, but I don't want to get cocky because I remember what happened last week with Hungarian. How do you say free of charge? Kostenlos.
Wir nehmen den Dialog im Computerraum auf.
We are recording the dialogue in the computer lab. Okay, so I was looking for room, but computer lab is better. Okay, we are recording the dialogue in the computer lab. Okay, nice. The window doesn't shut because it's broken. Das
Fenster
schließt nicht. Weil, I don't see weil.
Da
Es
kaputt
I think da also works as a weil. Da es kaputt ist.
ist.
Okay.
Warum sind die kleinen Suppen schon kalt?
Why are the small soups already cold? Why are the small soups cold already? Okay. Did the boss send my file to you?
Hat der Chef
Okay, it's not already. Hat der Chef
meine Akte
zu dir. I don't see that to you, but I guess.
geschickt.
Never mind. I think Ihnen is more polite to you. Meine Akte Ihnen geschickt. Let's check. Hat der Chef Ihnen meine Akte geschickt? So in this case the order matters.
Woher kommt das laute Geräusch?
Where is that loud noise coming from? Are there representatives for every federal state? Oh. Gibt es Abgeordnete
für jedes Bundesland.
Yeah, so Germany is actually divided into Bundeslands, which are like federal states, I suppose. Okay, gibt es Abgeordnete für jedes Bundesland?
Ich denke, dass Sie nächste Woche anfangen.
I think that you start next week. I guess you can skip the will. I think that you start next week. You start on November 23rd.
Sie fangen am November 23.
an.
an.
Sie fangen an. Okay, so you need to put the date, the number, and then the month. So the day and then month. 23. November.
Deine gelben Lampen sehen komisch aus. Deine gelben Lampen sehen komisch aus.
Deine gelben Lampen sehen komisch aus. Okay. Why do you have to wear this hat when you submit everything?
Warum musst
du
diesen
Hut
tragen?
tragen?
Wenn
Du
alles einreichst?
einreichst. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to fail me because of the order of words, but let's see. No, it was correct.
Kann jemand Anna nach Berlin mitnehmen?
Kann jemand Anna nach Berlin mitnehmen? When there is a thunderstorm, I like to lie down. Wenn es Gewitter gibt, ich lege mich gern hin. Think that's right. Lege mich gerne hin.
Ich lese gern realistische Geschichten.
Okay, ich lese gern realistische Geschichten. I'm not sure about the realistische Geschichten. Okay, there's a typo, but okay, it's sh. Der, die, das. Okay, this is my weak point, so I think I'm going to fail here. The die, der, die, das. Okay, das. I think it's das. Ba. Die Kneipe, okay. Maybe Germans, I mean, most Germans will understand bar from English, but I guess Kneipe, okay. Ah, thank you. Rhyme Reason, I see your first time chatter. Bist du aus Deutschland? Ist das deine erste Sprache oder lernst du es noch? Okay. So I didn't manage to skip all the way to the end. Nice. Welcome. I'm Ginkgo the Silver Fox. I'm lore-wise a kitsune who likes to shapeshift into human form. My mother tongue is actually Hungarian, but I also speak German, Romanian, so yeah, my mother tongue is Hungarian, but I also speak German, Romanian, English, and I'm still studying Japanese, and I wanted to do a Duolingo stream for each of these languages. Yeah, thank you. If you want to take a quick look, I think she's still in chat, but let me just take a pause here to show off my design real quick. So yeah, I'm, as you can see, a PNG tuber. Like, I don't have an actual animated model yet, but there are these two. Oh, but that's nice. That's nice. You also speak quite a few languages. You teach Japanese. Huh. Maybe I could take some lessons from you online. I actually managed to do the N5 test a few years ago. I wanted to do the N4 last year, but couldn't because of health reasons. I had to cancel last minute, so hoping to do it this year. So yeah, this is actually just something I wanted to show real quick. This is my reference sheet, both my human and my fox human. No, my human and my true fox form. With my color palette, it was done by a wonderful artist named Crow. You want to check. And of course, the command is not working. Why is it not working? Let me try again. Okay, maybe I need to double check some stuff. I do have the text here. Just wanted to advertise my VTuber mom real quick. Let me just do it manually, I guess. I don't know if she is still in chat. She sometimes comes to my streams and keeps me company. But yeah, I am curious though. Oh, I missed the follow earlier. Al Cohen. Thanks for the follow. I just realized it was 22 minutes ago. I need to pay more attention. I'm still very new to streaming, on my way to affiliate. But yeah, I'm curious, how did you actually find me? Were you browsing on Twitch for Duolingo, or, you know, just looking to see if there are any German speakers on Twitch? I guess I can put this away now. Really? Wow. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I'm trying to be a variety streamer, so sometimes I will game, sometimes I will practice the languages that I speak, and sometimes I will give my best at... Yeah, I can actually... I still have the Japanese lesson here somewhere, but maybe you can see just how good Duolingo is at it. But yeah, thank you so much for joining. If you are, if you want to check me out, get a notification whenever I'm online, feel free to hit that follow, but don't feel obligated. I'm just gonna continue with my lesson here. Where were we actually? Okay, so when I actually when I selected the German course, it gave me a test to see just how far along am I, and then, you know, it skipped me all the way to Unit 24. I tried to skip to the final one, but I did mess up a couple of times, so I guess I'm not quite ready for it yet. But let's see where Unit 24 actually takes me.
Wie ist Ihr Vorname?
Okay. What is your first name?
Guten Tag, wie ist Ihr Vorname?
Okay, so there's actually some pronunciation too. You can judge me by this now. Guten Tag, wie ist Ihr Vorname?
Ich möchte der Chef sein.
I would like to be the... Oh, okay, so it's boss, not
Chef.
not chef as in the one who cooks. Okay. I would like to be the boss.
Das Problem ist, es kann manchmal laut im Büro sein.
Das Problem ist, es kann manchmal laut im Büro sein. Okay, so I was right, it can mean both things. Okay. Cool. be careful.
Wie ist Ihre Handynummer?
What is your phone number? It's quite alright. We're not testing anybody here. I'm just, you know, practicing for your entertainment. What is your phone number? Okay. Yeah, I guess it's because it's in your hand. So yeah, they call you call it handy in German. Okay, let's see. How do you say cell phone number?
Handynummer.
Ich habe keine Handynummer. Ich habe kein Handy.
Yeah. I'm curious how they didn't adopt maybe smartphone or something like that. Okay. Ich habe keine Handynummer, ich habe kein Handy.
Haben Sie einen Lebenslauf?
Do you have a resume? Resume,
Lebenslauf.
CV in English. Very different among these. Well, resume, CV, the same.
Wollen Sie meinen Lebenslauf sehen?
Wollen Sie meinen Lebenslauf sehen? Yeah, life walk. That would be the literal meaning.
Oh, Sie sind sehr pünktlich.
Oh, you are very punctual.
Ja, ich bin immer sehr pünktlich.
Mhm. Ja, ich bin sehr pünktlich. Ja, ich bin sehr pünktlich. By the way, I know Duolingo accepts it, but I'm curious, like if you're a native German speaker, Rhyme, what do you think of my accent? Is it good enough? Would you be able to understand me if we spoke?
Ich will in einem Team arbeiten.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Ich will in einem Team arbeiten. I would... I want to work on a team. Really? I've actually been to Germany a couple of times, and I'm planning to go again this year to a convention named Dokomi in Düsseldorf. Last year I was both in Düsseldorf für Dokomi and also in Bonn für Icon. Yeah, I'm going at the end of June. I believe it's between 30th of June and 2nd of July. And this year it's actually 3 days instead of 2, so it's gonna be a long weekend.
Ich kann sehr gut in einem Team arbeiten.
Ich kann
kann
sehr
gut in einem Team arbeiten.
I suppose you heard of it. To rhyme.
Ich habe ein Jobinterview, ich muss pünktlich sein.
Ich habe ein Jobinterview, ich muss pünktlich sein. Ich habe ein. Okay, it wasn't detecting
Ein.
the ein. It's, well, if you like anime conventions, yeah, that pretty much sums it up. You may know that Düsseldorf is actually like the biggest Japanese center, not just in Germany, but in whole of Europe. Like it has the biggest Japanese population. There's actually like Japan Straße, or Little Tokyo even, and there's a lot of authentic Japanese restaurants there. Had some ramen. Yeah. Okay, hard exercise. Write this in German. Mein Hund ist viel.
Viel. Und ich brauche
einen neuen Job.
Job.
So I guess you need a better paying job because your dog is eating too much food and you need more money. Yeah, you probably, if you have been watching Duolingo for a while, you see that sometimes there are sentences that are grammatically correct but make no sense. Leipziger movement is also a great town to go to. Lots of again, Doji. She's there. Leipziger, is that another city in Germany, or is that the name of the convention itself? I'm not familiar with it. Oh, okay. So it is both. Okay. Write this in German. Why are you looking for a new job? Warum suchen Sie einen neuen Job für meinen Hund? I love these little animations. Okay. Yeah, like this is another nice thing about conventions, is that it allows artists to show off. At least it's free and it's always better to do so. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm still studying Japanese with a private tutor, and you know, those are the most important, but there may be weeks when I can't go to the lesson, or you know, I just want to study in between or practice in between, and yeah, I would say Duolingo, it is good. Like when you say sleep on those, do you mean they don't use them, or they actually put them under their pillow in an attempt to thinking they will learn in their sleep? Because I know some people do that.
Haben Sie Hobbys?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. So sleep on, yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think you were here, Azaria, at the beginning. I watched a lot of German cartoons, like German dubbed cartoons. I still remember Conan, Ranmeinhalb, Digimon Temas, Inuyasha. Yeah. Actually, you may notice it's probably not work either, but let me test it out regardless. Oh, I know why it wasn't working. I had CloudBot turned off for some reason. Okay, you may notice the artist badge next to Azaria. She agreed to do icons for me for the future, and I do have a command to show off her Twitter. If you like anime art, you will like her. So, haben Sie Hobbys? Do you have hobbies? Have.
Haben.
Sind Sie motiviert?
Sind Sie motiviert?
Motiviert.
I love how he pronounces it. Are you motivated? Yeah, I'm motivated. Yeah, just, whenever there are new people in chat, I like to plug my artists because, they are very kind and very talented and want to show it off. Okay, are you motivated? Motivated.
Motiviert.
Die Chefin heißt Leslie, sie ist sehr motiviert.
Die Chefin heißt Leslie, sie ist sehr motiviert. Oh, no worries, man.
Wie ist Ihr Nachname?
Wie ist Ihr Nachname? What's your last name?
Danke. Und wie ist Ihr Nachname?
Danke. Und wie ist Ihr Nachname?
Wie ist Ihre E-Mail-Adresse?
What is your email address? Interesting, I didn't expect it to be spelled like this. Like, I know all nouns.
Mail.
I know that all nouns have to start with a capital letter, but, I thought that if it's with this hyphen in between, it would allow with a lower N. Yeah, these days, not so much. But, if you create accounts,
Hier ist das
You still
Formular.
need-
Wie ist Ihre E-Mail-Adresse?
hier ist das Formular. Wie ist Ihre E-Mail-Adresse? Okay.
Wollen Sie samstags arbeiten?
Do you want to? I love how it asks, do you want to instead of can you work on? Because if you ask this question, I think most people would say, no, I don't want to work on weekends. But yeah, I guess this is more polite way of asking during an interview. Do you want to work on Saturdays? I would have to try to stop myself from saying something smart like, well, I don't want to, but I guess I can if I have to. Some people, because they get shitloads of money. Oh, yeah, I guess I didn't consider that there's better pay for a weekend, and I suppose you have a different day off in exchange. Yeah, for the money. Okay, let's continue. You got
Können Sie
Telegram.
samstags arbeiten?
Können
Sie
Sie samstags arbeiten?
Meine E-Mail-Adresse ist mein Vorname und Nachname.
Meine E-Mail-Adresse ist mein Vorname und Nachname. Okay. Kann aber will nicht. Ja, genau. Können is a nice word. Ja.
Ja, ich habe eine Frage für Sie.
Yes, I have a question for you. How do you say question?
Frage.
Sie brauchen einen Führerschein für den Job.
You need a driver's license for the job. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you. Oh, slowly but surely getting there. Okay. Great work. Let's make this a bit harder. How much does a driver's license cost in Germany? Wie viel
kostet ein
Führerschein in Deutschland?
Deutschland?
Erdbeeren, I love that word. Yeah, I put down an extension, or not really extension, a source in my Streamlabs called emote wall. Yeah, earthberries, strawberries. Which is weird because I know there are types of strawberries that can grow on trees too, not just the ground. Okay. Check. My question is there a microwave in the office? I guess that's the most important question, whether you take the job or not. Yeah, I guess. I know in Hungarian it's still called the word for strawberry, but I need to look into that later. Oh yeah, they are technically all from the earth. Yeah. Asking the important questions. Earthberries? I don't know if that's actually a thing. Echo would never shut up about something like this. Oh yeah, Echo is actually a character from the end. Her character, should I say. We play together. Not every week, but trying to. Okay, my question is there a microwave in the office? Meine Frage ist, gibt es eine Mikrowelle im Büro? Okay, so I wanna try actually something different, because by now... Oh! Yeah, now that the bot is actually working, because I was wondering why it wasn't doing it, you can type exclamation mark and follow it up with an emote if you want, and you will randomly drop down, and the goal is to hit the target, but it's all random, so yeah. It's just a cute little interaction I like to have my audience, so they don't get bored while I do stuff. It's a cute little emote, by the way. Queen W26. Nice, you actually going to hit it. Not bad, not bad. I think it's the most impressive if you manage to hit that center for 100 or 0.01. It's quite alright. Better luck next time. Yes, this is the best for now. Okay, so let's see. I'm actually in first place right now, so... I know I said Duolingo German, but before I end the stream, I actually... Because we have like a Japanese teacher here in chat, I wanna get their opinion on it. And you said you usually watch people do Japanese lessons, so before I actually begin, I wanna where was that setting? I actually put it to Romanized because I wanted to, for my viewers who may be new to Japanese, to follow along better, but I think I know enough. So yeah, just one quick lesson. Okay, so this is still pretty easy. 地図はここです。Oh, it's quite alright. That's my official email address for my VTuber. Okay, subway, chikatetsu, kippu, chizu, airport, kuko,
空港
koto. Okay.
私の切符私の切符
ticket, 切符 subway sandwich word. Okay. Map, 地図 koto,
空港
chikatetsu. Yeah, it would probably be the katakana subway.
私の地図はどこですか？
Okay, where is my map?
地図はどこですか？地図はどこですか？
これは私のコートじゃないです。
This isn't my coat. Just curious, how far along did people go usually on these Duolingo Japanese practices? Did they... Because there are like, I think, over 100 units. At least from what you saw. これは私のコートじゃないです。This is not my coat. Okay. Also, you just watch it so you observe like... Yeah, I mean, I've seen some people study Japanese just for entertainment purposes and yeah. Oh, that's very kind of you. So you basically add your own insights, correct them. Where is the map? Where is Chizu? Chizu wa doko desu ka? Check. Okay.
これは私の切符です。
This is my ticket. Nice, nice. Do you actually teach and prepare people for the Nihongo no Ryoku Shiken, the proficiency test, JLPT? This is my ticket.
それは私の切符じゃないです。それは私の切符じゃないです。
Nice, nice. I mean, since I'm studying for N4 right now, this is probably a
そ
bit
れは私の地図じゃないです。
too easy for me. Don't want to brag, but yeah. And like I'm not even hovering over the words to learn them, I just complete it instantly. So, それは私の地図じゃないです。That isn't my map. Yeah, that's what my tutor said too. Like informally, I guess you can say Janai. I also heard like a weird combination of Jarimasen, but oh yeah, you meant the des at the after the Janai. Yeah, so it could just end with Janai and not with the des. So maybe I should report this. This isn't my map. Yeah, so So you can combine it, but janai des is... Okay. I'm just gonna submit this and see if people will look into it. I mean, okay, actually the translation is correct, but the example was...
じゃないです。
Yeah, like I remember I first started Futsuke and the colloquialisms more towards the N4 level.
いいえ、これは私の切符じゃないです。
Okay, again with the janai des. Going to report it more properly this time. いいえ、well,
いいえ、これは私の切符じゃないです。
いいえ、
いいえ。私のいいえ、これは私の切符じゃないです。
Oh, they said これは。
これは私の切符じゃないです。
Okay, the Japanese sentence is unnatural or has an error. I think this would be the correct report for this one because yeah, the des should not be there.
私の傘じゃないです。
Okay, gonna report all the janai deses from now on. Okay. Casa, right? It's not my umbrella. Yeah, exactly. It's not my umbrella. Okay, it's not giving me that option this time. Let's do a drop. I will always challenge the bot to a parachute game. All right. Okay, well, I just put something else went wrong. Excuse me, is that my map? Sumimasen. それは私のマップ地図ですか? Yeah, it's a dog eat dog word out there. No hard feelings though, right? This is my ticket. Okay, これは私の切符です。This isn't my coat. Okay, how much do you want to bet it's gonna have a janai des? Okay, これは私のコート。There it is.
じゃないです。
Because of the janai des. Okay. That's not my ticket. Okay. This time it's それは私の切符
じゃないです。
Hopefully, if enough people report this lesson, they will get rid of the des. Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, just wanted to jump over to Japanese real quick, but before Twitch gets angry at me for advertising the wrong language, gonna switch back here. Yeah, they shouldn't, but I've noticed that Duolingo has certainly evolved since I first started using it. Like, it wasn't structured like this into units, and the order of lessons was very different too. But yeah, at the end of the stream, I of course like to thank everyone who tuned in, but I also know that it's tradition to rate someone. I would like to find someone to raid and switch the stream to. Let me check who's online actually from my list, or maybe I will try to find someone. I am curious now because you said I was the only one when you searched for the Duolingo tab, if someone else started streaming it in the meantime. Let's see, raid channel, Duolingo. Okay, so there's actually someone named Verti. So it's myself and Verti streaming Duolingo. And they seem to be learning Spanish right now on their phone. So let me see. You know, out of... Oh, right. Oh, yeah. Well, if you guys want, I can actually just hop on over to... Because I do see one of the German streamers that I follow online, but... You know what? As the only other guy who's streaming Duolingo, I wanna show them some support. So, let's see... Sorry, it was the filter, the auto mod was not liking the ski. Okay. It's also kind of tradition to copy and paste the raid message, but of course you can just say hello to the streamer. Yeah, I don't know. I permitted it now, so from now on it shouldn't be a problem. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, thank you for lurking, thank you for chatting, and I will stream again on Saturday, but not Duolingo. Probably gonna give ASMR another try, and next week though I'm going to return to Duolingo for some Romanian. So if you want to check it out, feel free to follow me. And right now let's actually start the raid. Alright, is it going through? Yeah, time to raid. Okay, but before that, let me actually go to my ending screen. Again, thank you so much for watching, and please take care of yourself, and I hope you have a lovely evening, morning, night, wherever you are. See you soon.